Steady your strike, Kael. Hit the fissure, not the face. You crack a scale too hard, and the light leaks out before we can cage it.
Does it matter? The overseers take 80% anyway. We're digging for crumbs of a star just to see our own hands in front of our faces.
Better to see your hands than to lose them in the dark. Keep swinging.
Kael strikes a stubborn vein. Instead of the usual dull thud, there is a crystalline chime. A blinding, pure white light bleeds through the cracks.
Vane, look at the hue. That's not amber.
Backing away. That's pure blood grade. Don't touch it. If the overseers see that, they'll lock this sector down and us along with it.
It's warm, not like the others. It feels alive.
Can you feel the weight of the shadow?
Who's there? Vane, quit messing around!
I didn't say anything, kid. Put that thing in the lead-lined box, now.
I am the marrow of the sky. I am the warmth you've forgotten. I am dying in the belly of the beast.
What are you?
A fragment of the captive. The great eater grows heavy with stolen fire. If you do not release the heart, the scales will turn to ash, and your world will follow.
You're shaking. Give me the stone, Kael. I'll dispose of it in the slag heap. We can't take a talking curse back to the village.
It's not a curse. It's a map.
Kael holds the stone up. It casts a projection against the rusty walls of the elevator. A map of the spire of the moor, the entity's resting place.
The sun isn't gone, Vane. It's being digested. This stone, it's a key. It says if we reach the apex, we can trigger a regurgitation.
You want to perform surgery on a god. We're miners, Kael. We scavenge. We don't hero.
Tired of scavenging for the leftovers of a meal we weren't invited to. Look at the light, Vane. Truly look at it. When was the last time you felt heat that didn't come from a furnace?
The elevator screeches to a halt. The doors open to a dark, grey world, where the Sun Eater, a massive, moon-sized silhouette, blots out the stars.
They'll kill us before we even reach the foothills of the spire.
Then at least we'll die in the brightest fire anyone has seen in 1,000 years. Are you coming?
Kael steps out of the light of the colony's lamps. He holds the speaking scale out like a lantern. The white light carves a path through the unnatural fog.
Hurry, little spark. The eater stirs.
My joints are going to hate this.
Vane steps into the light beside Kael. They begin to walk toward the massive silhouette on the horizon.
We aren't just miners anymore, Vane. We're the inheritance.
The air tastes like ozone and rot. We shouldn't be here, Kael. This is the god gravel. Nothing living is supposed to tread on the eater's skin.
The stone says the path is straight ahead, through the archway of ribs.
Kael raises the stone. The light hits the fog. And for a split second, the shadows don't just move. They solidify. 3 tall, spindly figures, with no faces and elongated blade-like limbs, step out of the darkness. They are the Shadow Sentinels.
Get behind me. Those are the scavengers. They don't eat bread, Kael. They eat the light in your marrow.
They are the immune system of the beast. They feel my resonance. You must blind them, or they will unravel you.
Blind them? With what? I only have 1 stone.
Kael, the focus lens, your mining goggles, the high-intensity glass.
Kael fumbles with his belt, ripping off a brass-rimmed magnifying lens used for inspecting ore. He holds it in front of the speaking stone.
Vane, move!
Kael aligns the stone and the lens. The diffuse white glow is channeled into a searing, concentrated beam of pure solar energy. It slices through the dark like a physical blade. The first sentinel is struck in the chest. Its shadow form evaporates into a cloud of grey soot. The other two recoil, their limbs blurring as they try to retreat from the agonizing brightness.
Look at that. It's like they're made of bad dreams and we're the morning.
It's burning my hand, Vane. I can't hold the beam for long.
Run. The gate is opening because the eater is distracted by the pain. Run.
Kael and Vane sprint toward the massive, rib-like archway. Behind them, dozens of more shadows begin to rise from the ground, a sea of dark limbs reaching for the light.
Slide!
They dive through the narrowing gap. Just as the darkness slams shut behind them, the sound of the wind vanishes, replaced by a deep, rhythmic thumping.
We're inside. We're actually inside the thing.
We aren't just miners anymore, Vane. We're the surgeons.
There it is. The Horde. All the light of the world, bottled up like a lightning bug in a jar.
We're here. Tell us what to do. How do we break the glass?
The glass is not the prison. The hunger is. The eater did not choose to consume me. It was born empty. If you shatter the core, I will explode. I will be free, but the blast will turn your world to a cinder.
Wait. If we free the sun by killing the beast, we burn along with it? That wasn't the deal, Stone.
There is another way, an inheritance. One of you must give the eater what it lacks, a soul of the earth to anchor the shadow. You must heal the hunger by merging a mortal spark with the eternal fire.
A sacrifice. It doesn't want the sun. It wants to feel full.
I've spent 40 years digging holes in the dirt, Kael. I'm already half buried. Let me do it. I'll jam the pick into the core and let the shadow take me.
No, it's not about death, Vane. The voice said inheritance. It's about becoming the light. If you go in there with all that bitterness, the sun will come out cold.
Kael looks at the speaking scale. It is vibrating in his palm, harmonizing with his own heartbeat.
I've spent my life looking for crumbs. I want to be the whole damn feast.
Kael, don't you dare. You're just a kid.
I'm the only one who listened when the stone spoke.
Kael walks toward the solar core. The black thickets lash out like scorched vines, but the speaking scale in his hand parts them. He reaches the surface of the golden sphere.
Are you ready to stop mining the light and start being it?
Better than working double shifts in Sector 4.
Kael presses his hand, and the scale against the core. There is a moment of absolute silence. Then, a sound like 1 billion glass bells shattering at once. Vane stands alone on the god gravel. He is shielded by his hand as a sliver of pure golden light cuts across the horizon. It's not the dim amber of a loomstone. It's the sun.
It's warm. It's actually warm. storm.
He looks up. The Sun Eater is gone. In its place, a new star hangs in the sky, pulsing with a familiar rhythm. Vane looks down at his feet. A single, clear, diamond-like scale sits in the dust. It doesn't speak anymore, but it glows with a steady, peaceful light.
Guess you finally got that promotion, kid.